Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you, depending on where you are watching from us at this point in time. I am back and back again. Something happened. But before I go into what happened, let me tell you, I am not against development. Yes, especially in an Igbo, I am not against development. I want to see every part of Igbo land developed. I want it to meet foreign standard. Yes, it's achievable. It's possible. Soludo got almost 90% vote support from Anambra. His victory in Anambra was landslide. And he has been promising us Japan, Korea, be Japan, in whatever in Anambra. And we're in support of seeing such. And even till tomorrow, I am in support of that. But perhaps Soludo needs some coaching. But I would like us to see this material first before I start coaching him. Because I have a professor who know much if any. I have a lecture here for Soludo. I hope he will see this video. Na mmadụ economy professor na join a bank in Nigeria. I mean hone much if any. Because engineer Soludo we malụ na asịswana na mmadụ professor believe na no much if any. Mmadụ professor of agriculture. If a plant he will know about plants, botany, and the rest. Now, professor of economics. It doesn't mean you can fix a state. With the professor attached to your name, thoughts, and the way during the campaign trail, the debate, you were so, your speech, you outwit everyone with speech. I thought you could. Meanwhile, there are certain things I've seen you have done in Anambra. I must commend you for that. But overstep. We need to tell you, you are missing it. You are missing it. I'm going to talk about this particular one and the other things. The fact is that right from time, Soludo has said people who paste posters in Anambra will pay certain amount for pasting posters. Soludo is monetizing everything, both the things that you cannot monetize. Just like if you go to Germany, for example, you will see posters everywhere. So if Germany has posters of movie and campaigns, I wonder why and this our Anambra that has not gone anywhere will be different. I think if you want to copy, or maybe Soludo is copying people in the moon, I don't know. If you want to copy, there is you follow a trend. You understand? So I'm not worried about Soludo pulling down P2B's poster. Let's talk about that. Then I have a lecture for Soludo here that I will like it to get to him and every Anambra person to listen to this lecture too. So Soludo charges as much as 100,000 for campaign posters. They should pay even more if possible. I'm not bothered about that. I'm charging politicians. Perhaps that is the only way we can get them, because some of them promises us this and that. After election, they change. Perhaps that's the way we exact on them first. Meanwhile, the money is not coming to the common man. Now, government money. Soludo, did you pay for posters when you were campaigning? We had Soludo pull down P2B's billboard. It looks like an attack too, aside being that there was a law already in Anambra on billboards, on posters. But I think it's an attack too, because Soludo is opposed. He wants to tell Atiku or whoever, or Tinubu, that they should know that he is not behind P2B. So Soludo has been acting it in several ways that is against P2B. We know that. Even while I say, I understand Anambra has a law on posters, but Soludo has been fighting P2B. How much did Soludo pay when he was campaigning to become governor? How much did he pay for posters? Anyway, he's like a boy that has his father there. Everything was done for him. The only time I saw him was the debates. As an ankota getting Soludo doesn't understand certain things. Anyway, Soludo is monetizing everything. Anambra is taxing everything. Taxing politicians It's not my problem at all. It's not my problem. But so do they remember how you came to that level? I am not supporting any politician. I'm not against what was done to any politicians. I don't so much like politicians. In fact, the Nigerian democracy makes me to hate democracy. I say, if this is what is called democracy, please throw it inside the canal. You got me? So I'm not so much interested in this form of democracy, and I will not advise any country to copy Nigeria. Look for somewhere else to copy. Don't copy Nigerian democracy. So much evil attached to it. So much I've not seen. If Nigerian democracy is the first you encountered, you will even want to hate democracy. But let's not talk about that. So we had Ume is trying to sue the government. Meanwhile, we already know that Anambra has certain criteria they set aside for those who want to put posters. There is a certain body that is in charge of that. That is not even the problem. Ome is saying he paid about 4 million naira to his advertising agencies for the billboard, which also paid to the ANSAA the required fees for outdoor adverts. So why would they remove it? That means Soludo is, we don't know. If they paid a set amount that is requested for anyone to place adverts, I don't know why you remove it. Nice one, but let me come to where I am going. As you have seen that our topic today, Soludo, Professor Nkeya, Chineke nyere aka. The other time, I think it was 3 months ago, we shared a video here where Soludo, they have started disturbing newspaper vendors in Anambra, especially in Oka, that they should go and get a store. Alo Melo Koi. Soludo wants to turn Anambra to Japan, Korea, Japan, United States. But he fails to realize much of the work that will be done to transform Anambra should come from the government side. It doesn't start with chasing vendors out of the streets or wanting them to have shops. How much, like I said in that video, how much do vendors get? They do sell on commission. So how much do you think they get? They don't have a stipulated amount. It's based on what they sell. They return to the newspaper owners, the companies. So I wonder why the vendors will have to, you want to compare them, you want them to start operating immediately, like obtains in Germany, USA, Japan, Korea. Have you made Anambra like Japan and Korea? Have you fixed Anambra to become like Japan and Korea? Why you want them to start doing that? Should they start from there? Meanwhile, I have something from Milos Corner for you, Soludo, and I would like everybody, our viewers, to listen to this. It's important. Just like as I am here, presenting on this channel, doesn't mean I know everything more than my listeners. No. I know in parts. We all know in parts. That Soludo is Anambra governor doesn't mean he knows everything. So we are trying to correct him. And let me play Milo's voice to put him through. I was going to chin to Chiwenti.
Azuka, I'm making it. Oh, mistake. Third world country made the whole Africa name. Away for South Africa. Oh, nominated South Africa. You have to invest. That you cannot come there as an immigrant.
Just like Ghana is saying recently, you must invest.
Shop, maybe like
Ghana said you must invest certain amount.
No, we don't want Azuka to do that. Azuka got to come there with 20 billion naira and build a
Ghana wants the same thing. Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna salute that vendor. Idea will shop. We end up destroying the chicken. This is why third world countries are poor. Americans, if it has informal economy. When they go iPhone, I bet iPhone on a bit garage. Is that not informal? When they go Dell computer, I bet on a bit of dormitory inside the University of Texas. Is that not informal? When they go IBM, I bet on a bit of in the
Little
garage.
beginnings. Little
When I go
beginnings.
Kodak, a big part-time hobby.
Can you imagine?
And after calling for us, this is why people who doesn't understand how to grow economy, that's what happens. Away from Lagos, oh, we don't need hawkers no more. Oh, hawkers go home. They make Lagos look bad. No. Or about the ego. Or war. Tell lipstick. Okay, you go to need first. Only you try. Oh, a man on the out the dirty. Or war with incha. Na come on, you got incha. I was just there with the danger. Oh, you may issue. The nation are cost of 20, 30, 40, 50,000. Oh, you want to we got the lipstick that cost another 10,000. We 10 on of the shot. One car, my boy. Okay, supposing now the lady and where they go. For the past 3 days, okay, didn't will she worry about lipstick? And I can't go on. And the Amara, they don't know how to plan economy. Soludo Hapuloroga are coming to the economic side that will take care of itself. When Nigeria too much control. Ibia na University of Oklahoma at Norman. Gigantum campus. Gigantum. With almost 150,000 students. City, go. How did it start? 6 students under an oak tree. If it was in Nigeria, they could have shut it down. It was called Oklahoma Normal School. 6 students under the oak tree. Or transform one catapult into a gigantum campus. Or we are about metamorphosis, stages of development. Iga imwa. Okay, buchianya na katomeanya. Nakata no di nakata be the crowd. You must crawl before you walk. But these beliefs, their job, keep on interfering in the crawling process. That is the wealth of a nation. That is why all these countries are poor. You try to tell them they don't understand the fundamentals of wealth. British economists that studies capitalist system use beehive. You know where a bee na hive, you know, complex, compound activities. Or how do you study capitalism as a wealth generating process? Okay, in capitalism you make rules. And good referee, I refer in Georgia, you stay out of it. You stay out of it. If Azuka opens bank in his bedroom, well, I'm sorry, Azuka National Bank is not accredited, it's not insured. But if you want to put your money there, that's your business. You're a grown-up man, you're a grown-up woman. Government doesn't control everything. Azuka can open university. Azuka Westside University. Well, Azuka Westside University is not accredited. We have not even inspected it. Hey, if you want your son to go there, let him go. You leave everybody. I bet you come to Azuka West University 10 years later. Media. These guys, they don't understand. How to grow a nation. I can't develop. Department of Economics in Ghana, University of Ghana. And what the Department of Economics in the University of Morovia. And what the Department of Economics in Makerere University in Uganda. And what the Department of Economics in the University of Pretoria. I can't go no gas, you know. No many and Google principle. The agency Arunya Woke on Hamano and Ezuezo. And you got to make effort to get this information. You wanted this information, you say, hey, Soludo is an economist, and why are planning? The same thing you make with Peter Obi. Peter Obi talks about saving money, but he doesn't know how to plan. How to grow a nation. Soludo, who told him in US they don't sell newspaper on the main road. You'll be driving, Nation of Islam will come with their newspaper, knock on your window. Hey, do you want to buy a newspaper? You say yes. You roll down, give you money, give you newspaper. That's something they sell newspaper on the streets. Call the newspaper boys. Even they encourage them, they encourage students to go and sell. Because they use it to pay their cell phone, they use it to help their mom. Okay? So Soludo is trying to think that America don't have. Come to America, you stop your car. Your newspaper boy will rush on you and sell you paper. He will knock out your car. Nation of Islam, that's how they sell their newspaper. That one you showed in the box is the big corporations that make billions of dollars that have those boxes that you showed. The ordinary people, they stand on the street and sell it. America have business culture. Once you are doing something positive, they support you. They say, yes, you're doing the right thing. You are not stealing. You are not destroying somebody's property. You're trying to better yourself. They have a different mentality from our own. Okay, let the Soludo manufacture aeroplane and the caterpillar. If he wants to Anambra to look like America, let him manufacture space rockets. Soludo doesn't know what he's doing. This is stupid and foolish rubbish.
Thank you, Milos Corner, for addressing that. Hey, some of our governors, or most of them, are clueless. Yes, wanting to make Anambra become US or any of those first world, as if, to appear like them is normal. But it doesn't start with removing newspaper vendors from the streets, hurting them. It doesn't start with overtaxing and taxing everything in Anambra. Imagine a go dustbin, Obosia. A compound. How can a compound pay 26,000 naira? Whether rural or urban area, I don't see how that will happen. In a Oshapo, I feel in a plaza. Every truck coming to Anambra container now almost pays 30,000 naira. I am not against tax, but taxing people will affect everybody. When you overtax them, they are going to sell those goods. They will add their markup and sell to people, and it becomes costlier. I'm sorry to say. All vendors ka Soludo ebido chupu good vendors had a shorter store. Hey, hello. Osho ka US. There are certain things you the governor. I like how Milos Corner addressed this. Viewers, add your comment, tell us what you think. Add your comment and tell us what you think. Share this video widely. I will leave you here for now. I'll be back later.